Hello and welcome back to season 51. Today we check out the brand new submachine gun, the VHS Vandal. And you can see right there just how beautiful this weapon is. And this weapon is really good. Honestly, it impressed me. But here's the thing, the weapon gets stronger as it goes along. Not at the very beginning, but as you start killing the enemies, it becomes more and more stronger because of this overheat. You can see on the top right, increases the damage by 3% and reduces spread by 5% per shot. Effect gradually stacks up to 15 times and resets on cooldown. So the weapon just becomes stronger and stronger the more and more enemies that you're killing and damaging. So that's where it gets really strong. But ultimately, a good weapon. Let's look at the amount of resources I use. You can see them in front of your screen right there. And then we're going to move over to the gadgets, the accessories. There are various options. The first one is going to decrease the bullet speed by minus 20%. And it has a scope of 1 times 5. And this one has a little bit of a reduced scope and reduces the dispersion less, or the bullet spread. So of course we're going to choose this one. That's going to be the best options. When it comes to this, we can increase the effective range by plus 10%, which is really good, or we can reduce the recoil. I'm going to recommend that we go for the distance so we can make this weapon even more effective. We can increase the damage by 10%, or this one, and take a chance with the critical chance of plus 10%. I recommend this one personally, although this one is very strong as well. But I'm going to take my chances with that critical chance of 10%, which basically means 2 times damage. Here's the important thing right here. Here's a bit of a change. We want to increase the ammo by 15% and increase the reload speed by 10%, or ammo by 5% and increase the rate of fire. Of course, let's go for the rate of fire. And here, I usually choose the movement speed of 5% just to make yourself even quicker. But the weapon has so much recoil that I'm going to recommend that we reduce the recoil by 20%. That's ultimately going to really help you out because, yeah, so much recoil on this weapon. And as always, you can see I always choose the damage, so we're going to choose the damage in this case as well. Now, I'm going to recommend this for anybody up to level 200. This weapon can be used up to level 200, but keeping in mind that it is a bit weak in the beginning. Look at the stats on the right-hand side. They look pretty good, but the weapon is weak at the beginning. But once you kill at least 3 enemies, or you've shot at 3 enemies, then the weapon becomes a lot stronger. The running speed is 25%, so it's not too bad. It's kind of in the realm of light and somewhat heavy. But again, would I say this is the best weapon? Not at this moment. But before you leave, make sure you subscribe, drop us a like, and hit the notification bell. We'll see you in the next one.